All right, the question arises, should you use an individual agent when selling your home or should you use a team? I'm gonna answer it right now on this episode of Ryan in Real Estate. Welcome back once again to another episode of Ryan Real Estate. Hopefully we're answering some questions that you might have in the world of real estate. If you haven't done so, take a minute, like this video, give us a comment if you have a question, and if you've not done so, make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell so that when we drop these videos, you get them in your feed and you get notified of that. All right, so when I first started in real estate, I was an individual agent. I now run a team. We now have a team. I'm a part of a team. And the question is, when you're looking to hire someone to sell your home, should you use an individual listing agent or should you use a team with maybe one predominant listing agent, but a team effort? It's a big question to have. I'm gonna walk you through what I think the benefits of each are. So the question is, before we even answer that question, is which option is really gonna help you get the most money for your home? And then to go back, another question is, how do you actually get the most money for your home? Well, it's a lot of different variables to that question, but the biggest answer I would say is the most exposure that you can get to potential buyers who are in the range of price that you're looking for is gonna help you get the most money for your home. So that comes down to who's gonna be able to help make that happen. You can always go with an individual listing agent who may be a wonderful person, may actually be a great real estate agent, but at the end of the day, do they have the amount of time? Do they have the expertise? Do they have the support system around them to help do all the things it takes for your home to show up into as many potential buyers, feed, views, websites, whatever it might be, for them to see your home? When I first started out, I was an individual agent. I remember I had to do basically everything. I'm talking the paperwork, the marketing, the negotiating, the sales, the prep work, the staging, the photography, the videography. I was doing it all, and then finally was part of a team where we began to have different people on our team who handled different specific parts of the transaction. We have a marketing director, we have a transaction coordinator, we have an ops manager, and we have a listing coordinator, many things that help take the weight off of one person doing it, and the reality is you have a full team effort doing what they can. Now, what I would say is, can an individual agent do it? Absolutely, but I do believe they're gonna be limited to what they can fully do and the amount of effort they can have. Look, here's the reality. There's a lot of great solo individual agents, but the reality is when they get your listing, the people that are actually going to be pushing that listing forward is one person. Would you rather have that, or would you rather have an entire team that is going to push that listing into as many inboxes, as many Instagram stories, as many possible ways that you can get that home out there? If it was me, I'd rather have that. I mean, the old saying is less is more. Well, in this case, I think more is more and less is less. So the reality is there are a lot of benefits. Maybe you're not having to work as with many people as a solo agent, but when I'm looking at overall, if I was hiring someone to list my home and sell my home, I would 100% be looking at a team. Maybe you agree, maybe you don't agree, but I'm just dropping the facts out there to you so you can understand. You can sell with one person, or you can have a full team effort choosing to list your home. I know which one I choose. If you have any other questions, shoot me a DM. Otherwise, we'll see you next time on Ryan Real Estate.